What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Click the like button, hit the like button, like this video. Click the like button. I'm out here on a nature trail. I'm keeping my mind right. I'm keeping my mind calm. I'm calming my mind. I'm meditating. I'm being free out here in nature. I'm getting this lovely sunshine and nature. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm out here in the forest, in the jungle. Yeah, I love to come outside into these nature places, these jungles and beaches and mountains and forests and parks and all of that. I love outdoors, the sunshine, it's so peaceful, it's so quiet, the concrete jungle is so noisy, the city is so noisy, the matrix. That's why I love coming to nature, because it's so peaceful and quiet, I hear all the birds singing. There's birds, there's frogs, there's birds, there's frogs, there's butterflies, there's bees and lizards and snakes and rabbits and squirrels. There's lots of animals out here, but I love it because it's nice and quiet. It's very peaceful. It's very relaxing, very tranquil, very calm. This is a scientific fact. Nature heals us. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. This is why I'm such a big advocate for nature, because nature is the remedy. Nature is home. Nature is our home, and nature will heal us. Nature will help get us into balance. And me, I'm loving myself. I'm loving myself when nobody else will, when the woman who I really want to be with, the woman who I truly love, the one and only meant for me, since she's caught up in her ego, since I'm separated from my true twin flame, that hurts, you know what I mean? But I have no other choice but to love myself, I chose to cool down and come out into nature. Even though it's hot and sunny, this helps keep my mind calm, and I'm loving myself. I'm appreciating myself, I'm feeling positive and proud of myself, because I've been taking care of myself. I've been taking care of my health and my mind. I'm plant-based vegan 8 years now. I'm plant-based vegan, alkaline, for 8 years now, and I feel much better. I'm much healthier, and I've been consistently showing up to get out into nature. I've been consistently showing up to meditate and get out into the sun. I've been consistently showing up to exercise. I've been consistently fasting, liquid fasting, intermittent fasting. Like right now, I have not eaten anything today. I have not eaten anything yet today. I have food, but I'm choosing to break my fast later on today. So I feel good. I feel great though. I'm inspired, when I'm inspired when I'm fasting, so I can be more productive and I can earn my meal, when I break my fast, my fruits, my vegetables, And yeah, I'm drinking lots of spring water, coconut water, sea moss smoothies, ginger shots, elderberry shots, cayenne pepper tea, with other herbs. I'm taking care of my health. Spring water, coconut water, juices, herbal teas, cold pressed juices. Yes, that's what I'm on. And I've been consistently staying focused, when I've been ignoring the noisy world, as a plane flies over. I've been ignoring the noisy world, you know. That's why I love coming out to this forest, natural space, this, I love this natural sanctuary, this jungle vibes because it's more peaceful and relaxing. Whereas the city, the concrete jungle, it's a lot of traffic and honking and horns and beeps and, noise. You know what I mean? Sirens and car horns and all the car noise, truck noise, the noise from the matrix, noise from the concrete jungle, artificial, disharmonious noises, and that's why I love coming outside, because this helps me to cool down, honestly. You know what I mean? Some people, it's too hot outside today. Me, I can be out here all day, every day. In this lovely sunshine, I'm able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to handle it because I'm born to be in the sunshine, in a warm, tropical, natural environment. That's what I'm born to be in. It's a natural, sunny, warm environment, So I'm being grateful for today. Although I'm experiencing delays so I can be with my lady that's meant for me. I'm experiencing delays and obstacles so I can become one with the woman of my dreams. I'm experiencing delays. I'm having to be patient. But when it's the right time for me and her to come together and have a family and do it the right way, I'm having to be patient. I'm having to be patient for all of the money. All of the money. I'm having to wait and be patient and do the work for all of the money to come to me, because there's a lot of money that is out there, and people are stingy. People are very stingy and greedy, I don't force people, with doing stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm having to figure it out. I'm not going to keep complaining or being stuck in a negative vibe, but yeah, I desire to have more money. I desire to have a lot more money. I'm manifesting financial freedom forever. I'm manifesting financial freedom, so I'm providing for my wife and children. So I'm not working a job. Screw a job. I'm done with jobs. I'm tired of working at jobs. I'm ready for my time to come where my businesses are established, where you come to me. The money comes to me. The cash comes to me. It flows to me effortlessly. That's what I desire. You know what I'm saying? When all these people have all this money for everything, guess what? When people tell me they don't have no money, but I know they have lots of money, I know they're lying, because look at all these plants. Look at all these leaves and trees. And guess what? What do we make paper out of? Oh, yeah. We use trees to make paper, to make dollar bills or $100 bills, whatever. Money, any type of bill, money bill, we use paper. So therefore, there's an infinite supply of money. There's an abundance of money, so that's how I know people are so fake. People are so fake. People are very stingy and selfish, so since the world doesn't want to be bothered, since people don't want to be around, since people don't have time to talk, since people don't want to hang out, since people don't want to connect and collaborate, fine. I'm going to be out here alone in nature, baby. With God. Because I got nature. I got God, and that's all I need. I don't care what you think. I don't give a damn what your opinion is. I don't care what you think. Because I love myself. When nobody else is there for me, I love myself. God loves me. All these plants and trees and animals, they all love me. That's why I'm so strong out here, because I'm protected everywhere I go. I'm a true hero. I'm a true king. I'm a true angel. You know what I mean? And I'm always protected forever, So that's why I love coming to these quiet, secret, private nature spaces, because This is necessary for our mental health. This helps improve our mental health. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because it's stressful out there. Everybody's hot. Everybody's tired. Everybody's stressed out. Everybody's clogged up with a bunch of bull crap inside their system. You know, people are sick. You know, people are lazy. People are lazy and tired. You know, people got a bunch of excuses. So instead of me being stressed out by other people's nonsense, instead of me, you know, getting stirred up and angry and frustrated, mad at the world 24/7, you know, I'm choosing to place myself in a peaceful, natural environment. You know, life ain't always easy. Life ain't always sunshine and rainbows. Life ain't always, you know, smooth sailing happiness every second. You know what I'm saying? But my point is like, at least like during the hard times, like I'm going through now, hard times, I'm overcoming hard times. I'm choosing to at least make smart decisions. I'm not eating junk food. I'm not letting myself go. You know, I'm exercising. I'm fasting. You know what I'm saying? I'm fasting. I'm staying healthy. I'm fasting. I'm drinking spring water. I'm exercising. I'm eating my fruits, my vegetables, my herbs. I'm meditating. I'm praying to God. I'm writing. I'm reading. I'm being patient. I'm being grateful, you know, and I'm just making these wise choices. I'm taking it easy, you know. I'm slowing down to speed up, you know. I'm not going to crash out. I'm not going to burn out. I'm not going to crash out. I'm not going to go out like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go out ever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm staying hungry every day. I'm staying motivated every day. And I'm staying inspired every day to become better every day. And I'm achieving all of my dreams and desires. You know, I am moving forward and I am achieving all of my dreams and desires. You know, I'm feeling worthy. You know what I mean? I'm feeling worthy. You know, I'm worthy of true, real love. I'm worthy to be appreciated. I'm worthy to have a family. I'm worthy to have a woman who really cares about me sincerely. I'm worthy to have a woman who only has eyes for me, Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I'm worthy to have a lifelong commitment from the woman that's meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm worthy to be celebrated. I'm worthy to be honored. I'm worthy to have the money come to me. I'm worthy to have all the miracles and blessings come to me. I'm worthy to have lots of pleasant surprises happen for me in my life because I've been doing so much work. There's no way I would not be rewarded. You know, there's no way I've come this far to go home empty-handed. You know what I mean? Day in, day out. You see me, Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I'm always keeping it the realest. You know, when everybody else is in the matrix, everybody else is keeping it fake, I'm keeping it real. You know, everybody else wants to blend in and fit in. I'm being different. I'm standing out. I'm being my true self. I don't want to be nobody else. I'm me. I am a unique creation from God. I am a unique, irreplaceable soul. I am a unique, irreplaceable spirit. I am one of a kind forever. I'm in a league of my own. You know what I mean? So like, with that being said, like, I don't care what other people is on. You know, if people don't want to be bothered, people don't want to be around, people got all these excuses, leave. You know what I mean? Because I'm really tired of that ungrateful, bad attitude, them bad energies, wicked spirits. I'm tired of women talking about, I love you, you're my best friend, you're my twin flame, my perfect mirror, this and that, all this stuff, my reflection, all this lovey-dovey stuff, and sleeping with me, you know, and kissing me and sleeping with me, but then you don't follow through with a commitment. You're not loyal. You know, I love women. I love the vision that I'm working on to get married. I'd love to be with my special one and only. I love monogamy, I'm standing for monogamy. I'm being patient, you know. I'm sticking with monogamy. I'd love to receive lovely kisses and beautiful love from my wife. I'd love for my wife to surprise me instead of all this heartache from the whole world, instead of all this pain and hurt and separation from the world. You know, everybody judging, nobody there to check up on me. They just treat me like a third class citizen. You know what I mean? This world, this America, Dallas, Texas, America, they just treat me like crap. People just drive by in a rush, not giving no help, no support, no money, no appreciation, no loyalty. The whole world has turned its back on me. Where's my ride or die chick? You know what I mean? Everybody else left. Everybody else ran away. Everybody else gave up. And the whole world is going a opposite direction. And yet again, I am alone. Always. Always waiting. Always. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know when the miracles will happen. I really don't. When I will receive justice that works in my favor, when I will receive all of the money that belongs to me, the billions and millions of dollars of financial freedom that belongs to me, because I'm worthy to have financial freedom. If all these jokester clowns, these bums, these trolls, these false prophets, these cowards with all this money, these narcissists, these self-absorbed egomaniacs, all this money for material toxic stuff. But nobody's here to help the real out. You know, I'm Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I accept myself. I know I'm a true king. I'm a true God. I'm a true king. You know, and just like there's abundance in nature, I'm worthy to have abundance so I can provide for my wife and children. Okay, I'm not about to be caught up in no rat race. I'm not about to be caught up in no job. Okay, I'm living my best life. I'm living the good life. I'm living my best life forever. I'm free. You know, I'm free from the system and I'm worthy to be happy. I'm worthy to have a fun, happy, successful life. I will always prosper. I will always prosper. I'm moving forward to enjoying my beautiful, bright, long future ahead of me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let this world take my smile away. I'm not going to let this world take anything away from me. Real talk. Because it's meant for me. What's meant for me is meant for me. That's it. Case closed. What's meant for you, that's meant for you. God don't make mistakes. God don't make accidents. Okay? So, I'm loving myself when there's nobody else around to love me. I'm staying strong in such a shallow world. I'm staying healthy in such a sick world. I'm staying inspired in such a depressing world. I'm staying healthy in such a sick world. I'm staying strong in such a weak, shallow world. I'm loving myself. I'm believing in myself. When nobody else is around, when nobody cares, when nobody wants to listen, when everybody got all these excuses. You don't have no time to send messages to me. You don't have no time to call or you know what I'm saying? When will things go the way I want it to go? When? Because this is insane how much ego there is in this world. It's ridiculous. All these matrix circumstances, obstacles, matrix circumstances, always an excuse for no love. All these excuses for no loyalty from my woman. Whoever, the lady that's meant for me, where are you at? I know I have someone that's meant for me out there. It's billions of people out there. I'm 8 years plant-based vegan, baby, healthy, young. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to tell me nobody's around, nobody want to claim me? That's a lie. It's someone that's out. It's a woman that's out there that's meant for me, and she will come to me soon. She is coming to me soon. She will come to me soon. I'm never giving up. You know, I know I'm worthy. You know what I mean? All these people got all these sick babies, acidic parasite sick babies, sick husbands, sick wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, baby mama, baby daddy, all this fake trashy ass love. Everybody got a car and a house and a wife and a husband and children, right? Where is my family? Where is my family who I can come out here into nature with and walk and eat some fruits and drink some water and juices with? Where's my wife? Where's my ride or die? Where's my children that's going to be out here with me and my wife? You know, where's my family? Why am I always alone? Putting the world on my back, but ain't nobody there for me. Ain't nobody got my back. I'm always having to chase people around, but when will people come to me? It's ridiculous. People is scary. People is fake. People is caught up in ego. People is caught up in ego with too much pride. You need to humble yourself. All these excuses. That's why I love myself out here in nature. I'm staying focused on my dreams. I know I'm worthy to be loved. I'm worthy to be cherished. I'm worthy to be adored and valued. I'm worthy to be valued and honored. You know, I'm worthy to be compensated in a phenomenal way. I'm worthy to be compensated in a massive way. I'm ready to receive lots of wealth, money, riches, cash. Yes, people need to pay up because y'all looking real shaky. Y'all got all this money for all this other lame ass crap. Y'all got all this money for all this foolish, wicked crap. Y'all got all this money for all this dirty, trash ass stuff. But y'all need to pay some respect and pay up to me and God. Real talk. Because I've been showing up consistently over and over again. And people scary, running, hiding, making excuses. You just showed how fake you are. You showed how much of a coward you are. You showed how much of a roach you are. You showed how much of a bum loser you are. I'm solid. I'm a true leader. I'm a true hero. I'm a true alpha. I'm a true hero. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. This is why I am the greatest of all time forever. Sky Blackwell, I am the greatest of all time forever. I am the greatest of all time forever because I'm literally putting out the most passionate, highest frequency, powerful energy, inspiring billions of people every day. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a joke. This ain't fake. This is real life. This is real life. This is real life. Other people matter. Other people exist. So stop being so self-absorbed, worried about your television program, worried about Netflix, worried about politics, worried about your job, worried about your car and your house and your chains and your watches. Why not help out people that need help? That's my point. But whatever. I'm here. I'm loving myself when there's nobody around. God is showing me, hey, Sky, just do you, Sky. Love yourself. Don't be waiting on people to try to catch up with you, Sky. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my mind right. I know I could have lived a bad life. I could have lived a wicked life. But I'm choosing to live a righteous life. I'm choosing to live a righteous, honorable, positive life. You know, I'm doing the right thing. That's how I know I'm going to win big in life. That's how I know I'm winning big in life. Because I'm doing the right thing. when everybody else is paranoid, freaking out, making excuses, running away, not doing nothing, I'm out here putting in work. I'm out here spending time with God. I'm out here spending time with nature, with God, with myself. I'm loving myself. I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want to be any other skin color. I don't want to be any other type of skin color. I don't want to have any type of different hair. I don't want to have any type of different teeth or smile or eyes. I don't want to be anything else but myself. Real talk. So that's who I'm going to be. I'm going to be myself 100% always and forever, So this is just some wisdom, some reminders. Love yourself when nobody else will. I'm trusting my twin flame. I'm not giving up on my twin flame. I'm being patient. I'm going all out, and I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work, on myself. I'm doing the work to live this life marathon in a prosperous way. I'm doing the work so I can live my life in a successful, rich, peaceful way, So that's all I got to say. I'm staying focused. It ain't always easy, but at least, if you're going through some hard times, if you're alone, if nobody else is around, if everybody's running away, nobody wants to be bothered, everybody's rejecting you, everybody's turning their back, everybody's leaving, making excuses, ignoring you, blocking you, ghosting you, not around, they don't care about you. Guess what? You need to care about yourself. That's what I'm doing. I'm caring about myself, because it's the most important relationship is with ourselves and God first and foremost. So I'm already seeing that people have bad relationships with themselves. That's why nobody is emotionally available, because they don't even know themselves. Most people are lost. Most people are lost and they don't even know themselves. That's why they run away and they make excuses and there's nothing to talk about, because they don't even know their life purpose. They don't even know who they are, and I don't have time for those type of people. I know who I am, and I'm always finding more knowledge and wisdom about myself and about the universe every day, because I'm choosing to love myself when nobody else is around, when nobody else will. I know I am loved. I know love will come to me. I know love will come to me. I know money, success, love, fame, appreciation, and respect, it will all flow to me effortlessly. I'm not chasing. Okay? So I'm allowing it to happen for me. I'm allowing it to happen for me. I'm allowing my dreams to manifest. I'm allowing the woman of my dreams to come to me. I'm allowing myself to be blessed. I'm allowing myself to be honored and celebrated. I'm allowing myself to receive lots of money and love and blessings. I'm allowing myself to receive. Instead of me forcing, instead of me chasing, instead of me stressing out, I'm just letting go and I'm just loving myself. I'm surrendering to God. I don't care what people think. I'm surrendering to God and I'm just letting go. I'm being patient. I'm trusting that everything will be all right. Everything will work out for me. And I'm wishing everybody the best. I'm wishing everybody well. Authentic squad, authentic family, authentic tribe. I'm wishing y'all well in life. Love yourself when you find yourself alone. When there's nobody around, you have no choice but to go within. That's what I'm doing. I could throw temper tantrums. I could be destructive. I could live a reckless life. But nah, I'm not on that path. I'm actually a real one. I'm actually a true father. I'm actually a true husband. I'm actually a true leader. You know, I'm actually a true coach. So I'm on the right path, and I'm choosing to be out in nature. I'm choosing to meditate. I'm choosing to sunbathe and fast and connect with the Creator. You know, I'm loving myself. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings, and I'm allowing myself to receive more blessings, love, money, and miracles. You know, I'm having a faith. I'm having a strong, powerful faith every day that God has my back. I'm having a strong, powerful faith that God has my back. You know, thank you, God. Thank you, Creator. Thank you to everybody listening. Thank you to the supporters. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a fun day, and stay strong. If you're going through hard times, if you're alone, if nobody's around, love yourself. Figure yourself out. Know yourself. You know, go within. Heal yourself. Quiet your mind. Calm your mind. Be peaceful. Meditate. Relax. You know, so that's my message. Thank you for listening. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Connect with me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session. As all these freaking noisy planes keep flying over, interrupting the videos all the time, every day. It's nonstop in America, noise 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell on Instagram. Connect with me to schedule a coaching, detox, nutrition, and wellness consultation. I will coach you to detox and heal and raise your frequency. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Hit me up for all that wisdom and knowledge on Instagram. Hit me up to order CMOS gel, alkaline herbal teas, alkaline herbs. You know, my recipe ebook, my herbs ebook for all the herbs knowledge. Hit me up to send me some good energy, positive, peaceful, great energy. At Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Thank you. And click the like button. If you're loving nature and you're loving yourself, you're loving your alone time, that's what I'm doing. I'm just becoming more whole. I'm becoming more complete. I'm loving myself more. I'm doing what makes me happy, you know, and I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the timing of my life. I'm being patient and I'm letting go. So thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, all of my supporters and tribe and loyal people that's there wishing me well. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Click the like button, like this video, and spend some lovely time in nature. And have a great day. Love yourself when nobody else will. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.